End the stream, end the league, end the season. It's happening. Alexander the Great Isak, the Eritrean Sweden, is heading to Liverpool for 130 million, fam. Liverpool's transfer record has been ripped apart more than Triple H's quads in WWE, fam. Al Hilal Liverpool, they're moving like they're in a Saudi league. They're treating the Premier League like a strip club in Vegas. They're blowing money fast. Honestly, these men are about to bring the pain like the Wu-Tang Clan, fam. Here comes the pain like Brock Lesnar. I knew he was leaving. There was more chance of Laurie Harvey keeping her man than Newcastle. His head was turned. He was like an Eritrean owl. Newcastle fans are fuming, saying Isak should be wearing the number 6'9" because he's a rat. But he ain't no Stuart Little, fam. If he's a rat, he's Master Splinter. Not only did he get his move, he lessened his chances of even having to go back to St. James's Park because Liverpool already won there. It would have been a soulless Camp Bell End returns to White Hart Lane Part 2 if Isak ever goes back to St. James's Park. But Liverpool are building a team of Avengers. Live Avengers. Listen, Anfield's always been like the Neverland Resort to Spurs. We get touched there, but now it's gonna be 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades. Man already have more firepower than John Wick, fam. And if they land Mark Gahey too, the league's looking Memphis bleak. Brother, the amount of money that they're spending, ain't they got no budget to bring back Brookside? That was my show. Newcastle let Isak go and spent 55 million on Freddie Gibbs, a man that's got 1 year left on his contract. Newcastle shirt sponsor should be Uber, the way they've been taken for a ride this window. I'm not even gonna lie. These man spent the Isak money on Waltmaid and Wisser. Let's just hope that the first letter in their names ain't the only W's that they're bringing to Newcastle, fam. Let's hope. Manchester United have brought in someone new, but unless it's a manager, I ain't worried, fam. Man Divided have finally signed a goalkeeper after having Beavis and Butthead as options, fam. I reckon Jamie Lannister would do better in goal than them two. I'll cry buying Deary Me and On Drugs Onana are gonna be playing blackjack on the bench now they brought in this new guy. Lamens joins United, and let's be honest, these man had a hologram in goal, so anyone will do better than them.
We were oozing souls.
G's Expressions back with another video. Make sure you smash a like, and Bant Sports Ooze is coming today. Don't you worry about it. But let's get into the transfer window. It is transfer deadline day or doomsday for certain clubs, bruv. And I'm telling you this, last night, fam, no Diddy, fam. Let me tell you this, the news broke. Here we go, blood. I'm telling you, bomber again, Alexander Isak, bruv. Newcastle have finally set him free, blood. You know what I mean, bruv? I thought it was a Wayne Wonder thing. I thought it was no letting go, no holding back. You know what I'm saying? But these, man, they said no. 130 million, they sold, man, blood. You get me? I knew it. There's no way that these men are going to spend that much money on, I don't even know, bruv. Dragason's brother, blood. Waltmaid. Brother, 70 million or something like that on him. He looks like he's a tennis player. I'm not going to lie. He may be a good baller. He may be. Do you know what I mean? But 70 million, bro. This market is crazy, fam. This market's crazy, blood. It's like Harrods has a market. It's mad expensive. Selfridges thing. Do you know what I mean? But listen, Isak going to Liverpool are big problems for the Premier League. I'm telling you, no, real talk. Because you know what it is, yeah? He's already Prem proven. He's going to be like, oh, he's going to need time to... What time? What time? This guy's a sharpshooter like Bret Hart, fam. Big man ting. He's a quality player. And Ekatike, man like Ekatekas, fam, he's already on fire. He's a man on fire, blood, like Denzel Washington, Creasy, blood. That's what he is. So between him being up front and one of them being on the left, Gakpo's going to be on the bench. He's going to be doing up Akinfenwa, fam. That's what he's going to be doing. I'm not going to lie. Liverpool need these attacking options because, honestly, Nunez sold him, fam. Bum. We're not even going to lie. Bum. Sold him. Saudi Nunez, bruv. Had to go. Got their money for Nunez. When Liverpool sold Diaz to Brighton, it said to me in my head, I knew they were getting Isak. There's no way Liverpool are going to sanction Luis Diaz to Bayern Munich, yeah, and leave themselves light, blood. You get me, fam? I'm telling you, lighter than Michael Jackson, fam. There's no way they're going to do that if they didn't have a plan. They always knew Isak was coming in. They always knew that they was going to get their guy. Do you know what I mean? They were just playing the game. Triple H, fam. Hunter Hearst Helmsley. That's what it is. Because they lost Nunes. They lost, they sold Diaz as well. You get me? And then, unfortunately, R.I.P., they lost Diogo Jota to the car accident with his brother. R.I.P. to him and his family. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? We get that in all the time. You get me? That was a big loss to the Premier League as a whole. You know what I mean? You get me? So look, they've lost 3 attackers, blood. And you think, yeah, that they're just going to be bringing in Ekatike. You, man, must be smoking rocks. Rocks. I knew Isak was coming in. Liverpool have batted up Newcastle. Man took their Isak replacement and took Isak. No, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's like a man taking your gal and then you finding happiness and then them coming back and taking her too, blood. Having 2 gal like David Hay, fam. I'm not going to lie. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Liverpool have absolutely bullied Newcastle this transfer window. Bullied them. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bruv. Like, it's an absolute madness. But what Isak's going to do in the league and what Liverpool's going to do in the league are madness. I wish that we played Liverpool as one of the starting 3 games of the season. I wish it was us that played them yesterday, not Arsenal. Brother, we're going to be in serious problems, bruv. Trust me, we don't got no luck against Liverpool as it is anyway. But Isak now, my goodness. The way that this guy slam dunks on us for when we played Newcastle, bro. What chance now, bruv? What chance, bruv? It's crazy. But moving on, Newcastle, 55 million, bruv, for Freddie Gibbs, blood. Freddie Gibbs, you know. I'm telling you, bro, 55 million, bruv, for the lanky KG, bruv. I'm telling you, Johan Wissa. The man's had 1 good season, you know. 1. It's not like, oh, yeah, Mbumo had a couple, innit? Johan Wissa had 1 season where he scored that many goals. Do you know what I mean? Go and look at his stats in other seasons. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but the man's been at Brentford for ages. A man only found out about him last season, really. Let's be honest, innit? Man knew who he was, but no one was talking about him. He had 1 good season. He's got 1 year left on his deal. And Newcastle paid 55 million, bro. 55 million for this brother, blood. 1 year left on his deal, bruv. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Like, honestly, the game's gone. The game is gone, fam. Johan Wissa, 55 million, 1 year left on his deal. I'm not saying that his outlay for Brentford last season doesn't warrant that transfer deal. But Brentford, they've been raided. I'm not going to lie. And they said, you know what, blood? If you lot are going to raid me, bruv, leave man with the peas. Because Brentford have made bare money. But they're not going to be able to spend that in the Championship. So it's absolutely mad. I think these men have brought in Reece Nelson or something like that on loan. But bro, Brentford, Titanic, fam. These men are going down. That's what it is. Brentford and Wolves, there ain't no safety like C-Biz, fam. I'm telling you, these men are fighting for their lives. These men are like me in a swimming pool, blood. That's what it is. It ain't looking good for Brentford this season. So the fact that they got 55 million for Wissa, because you know they didn't want him to go, but that's like 55 million. Someone paying you 55 million for you to be relegated, because I don't see Brentford surviving. They've lost Wissa, Mbumo, Norgard. They've lost their captain, the whole backroom staff, Flecken. They've lost everything, fam. Brentford have gone bust. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is. It's crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy to me that they could let Wissa go. I would have said, you know what? Risk losing him on the free, blood. You get me? Better you keep your player and you stay up than that, because it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy, bruv. But in other news, Man United have brought in Lamens, and I'm not going to lie, he's actually a very good goalkeeper. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying like he's better than Martinez right now, but the mistakes I've seen in Martinez, bruv, you know what I mean? I wasn't really too fast if he went to Man United, yeah. But this guy, he's a very good goalkeeper. He's young as well. And yeah, he'll be a good prospect for them. I'm not going to lie. Like, he'll be a good prospect. I think he's from Belgium, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Well, with a name like that, he must be black. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I don't know too much about him. But when I say these man got On Drugs Anana and Alcried buying Dairy Me in goal, fam. These man got a hologram in goal. Like, Man United, they got Ronald McDonald in goal. Their goalkeeper, all he does is make mistakes, fam. That's all they do, both of them. Like, between both of them, dumb and dumber, bro. I'm telling you, fam. So United just need someone competent between the sticks, and they'll be able to pause. You know, then we're there. And they'll actually be able to play some not play some decent football, because we've seen the football, blood. They'll actually be able to stop. Like, you see the stupid set pieces, fam, and just the goal. Every goal I've seen United concede, yeah, you can look at the goalkeeper and be like, what was he doing? Like, what was he doing? I'm telling you, bro. I don't know if they've made any saves, but all the goals I've seen United concede, yeah, it's down to I'm not saying it's all the goalkeeper's fault, but a large part of them have been down to the goalkeeper. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But like I said, United's problems are a bit more than the goalkeeper. You get me? They've got a very good team. I'm not even going to sit here and think, oh, United's team's dead. No, they're not. But their manager and the person that's putting them out and what he's doing, bruv, I'm not going to lie. You see Amarim, Haramarim, Terrorim, Scammerim, all of that, he won't last the season. He won't last the season, fam. You get me? 5 at the back against Grimsby Town. That was it for me. And then you went out of the cup as well, blood. That was it. Out of the cup like a tea bag, fam. Earl Grey, blood. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. United got a new goalkeeper. And who knows, they might even make some more signings, bruv. Because look, Jadon Sancho, he's ended up going to Aston Villa on loan. And I want to know, this Sancho, brother, you know, this guy's got more collabs than Lily Phillips, fam. Like, every time he just seems to be finding a new home, blood. Do you know what I mean? Is there room at the end? You get me? He's getting all of these moves, bruv. All of these moves, Jadon Sancho, bruv. Like, it's crazy to me, bruv. United spent big money back then for him. Do you know what I mean? And it just hasn't worked out. The man's gone all over the gaff. Gone back to Dortmund, gone to Chelsea. You get me? And now he's at Villa. You get me? Aston Villa, first they got Rashford and now they're taking Sancho. And Aston Villa been putting a spliff week after week. I don't even think they've got any points yet, have they? Have Villa even got any points yet? Or maybe 1 point for a draw. I think Aston Villa might even be in a relegation zone. It's actually crazy for Aston Villa. It hasn't been a good evening for Emery, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you know what? I think it'll be a good move for Sancho. You get me? Aston Villa play attacking football. And you know what I mean? If there's anywhere that he can prove that he still got it, should be Aston Villa. You get me? And at the same time, they're still playing football at a high level. And they're in Europe as well. Do you know what I mean? I can't remember. I don't think it's the Champions League. I think Newcastle made the Champions League. I think they might be in Europa. But regardless, they're in Europe, bro. And whatever competition that they're in, do you know what I mean? I feel, well, if it's Europa, they'll definitely, I wouldn't say they'll be a favourite, but they can definitely win it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, not with the football that they're playing right now, but I'll be real. Aston Villa, blood, you know what I mean? Good team, good manager. I think it'll be a good move for Sancho. I think it'll be a good move. And you see with us now, yeah, you lot are going to be like, oh, X, talk about Kolo Muani. But I ain't talking about no Kolo Muani until I see man holding the shirt, fam. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it, bruv. I'm not doing it. So, yeah, my next video, because this won't be my only transfer video, because it's a long day, blood. It's a very long day, fam. Do you know what I mean? But, yeah, Bant Sports Ooze will be coming out at some point. So you lot don't think that's gone missing. I know it wasn't there last week. It was because of Notting Hill Carnival. And, bro, Grimsby Town got brought up, blood. Ranceroni thought that he was going to dodge that. No, it got brought up, blood. Make sure you lot tune in for Bant Sports Ooze. But smash a like on this video. Share, comment, subscribe. And I'm telling you this right now. Tottenham, make some moves, blood. Make some moves, bruv. Man's talking about Kolo Muani, fam. That's another striker, blood. I'm not saying that I won't take him because, bro, we need bodies, fam. We need oddies like Tion Wayne, fam. We need that. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, get me a winger, fam. Get me someone creative, blood. Get me that now, blood. I beg you, I beg you, I beg you.